Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are streaming Chapter 6 of Endless Summer Book 2. If you haven't joined me before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right here on the screen, also underneath the player at twitch.tv/aromanticace. If you cannot read the words in either spot, go to that website, click on the graphic that's underneath the player, and it'll take you to my Wattpad where you can read the most recent version of the drinking game rules in text form. Also, if you haven't joined me before, the story so far. So we are playing as Kira, a college co-ed who won an all-expenses-paid trip to a private island with several of her classmates, many of whom didn't even like us when the story began. And we made it to the island only to discover there was no one else on the island. It was just, 11 college students, our tour guide, and our pilot. But apparently there was somebody around to torch our plane and the yachts that were left on the island, so we couldn't get off. So in the process of just basically trying to get ourselves home, we've discovered flying seahorse fairies, a frost-breathing fox, the Navi, or the Vanti as they're called in this. They're the Navi. They live in a damn tree, y'all. And a saber-toothed tiger, which the Navi apparently keep as a pet, and a sea monster. And speaking of, and pirates, there's pirates in here too, and evil Tony Stark, and Amber Idols, and I've got VODs, you can catch up. Anyway, we're now facing down the prospect of this sea monster, whom we fought once, and scared off with some Semtex to his teeth, is now back and about to terrorize the Vanti village. So we get to decide what we're going to do about that. So, with that, the stinger for Chapter 6 is you've escaped your pirate island prison with the help of a daring new friend. But will you risk your freedom to save a village in trouble? Let's find out! So this is Act 4, Chapter 6. You can't save everyone. Well, that sounds happy. So this is Sharktooth Isle. This is our pirate island prison. And, big scary shape in the water. That's always a good sign. It's so intense! So intense! The sea monster's colossal shadow passes directly under you. Everyone backs away from the edge of Yvonne's boat. Ah! I'd run. By the devil himself! What is that? It's the big guy. He's come back for us. That sounds great. The massive serpentine form moves swiftly toward the large tree at the other side of the cove. Suddenly, you're struck by a pounding headache. You drop to one knee. Kira? What's wrong? But you can't see or hear her. Somehow, you're back in the tree village watching the Vanti scramble for safety as the water far below begins to stir. It cannot be. Oh, yes it can. Just, giant angry sea monster for God knows what reason. Roaring. The Sea Guardian! Why is he here? Lightning sparks among the serpent's teeth. Look out! Run! And it roars and crackles, I guess. A javelin of lightning tears through the city, sending wooden shrapnel flying. Ah! Oh no, that's the cute little kid who waved to us as we left. Oh no. Ukshal! Get to the top! You must get to the elyys'tel! What will you do? Hold out for as long as we can. Now go! As Ukshal hobbles through the fleeing Vanti, he closes his eyes and prays. Please, Catalyst, if you can hear me, if you are truly destined to save our people, please answer this prayer. I'm a little concerned by the fact that this dude is praying to me. In a flash, you're back on Yvonne's boat. The others gaze across the bay at the horrifying sight. It does have a very interesting, anglerfish thing going on there. Not 100% sure why it needs a lure, but it looks cool. Oh, furball. Mon Dieu. He's like a slasher movie villain. You guys really blew him to hell, but he's back. Yeah, I mean, slasher movie villain is about right there. Diego, take a drink. Yeah, looks like he wants more. Okay. No, he just looks pissed. Thank you, Sean. Why is he attacking the Vanti? Don't know? Don't care. Just be glad you're not in that tree right now. Wow, Estella, that's a little, dismissive even for you. Seriously, we need to get as far from that place as possible. Wow, everyone just willing to write off a bunch of innocent people, okay. As Yvonne's ship sails in the strong wind for the opposite shore of the bay, a silence falls over your group. We have to help them. You wanna go back? Dude, are you insane? I mean, according to medical experts, yeah. Even if that weren't a total death wish, did you happen to forget that those people just imprisoned us for life? That is actually a very good point, Michelle. That one is fair. And that was only because they couldn't execute us. Also fair. I know, but the truth is, we can say not all of them hated us. This could be our fault. Or we still need those idols back. All of these are true, because we already know not all of them hated us. We have plenty of background for that. In fact, the only one we know of that really hated us was Syraxa. So, really, if we're gonna write them all off for Syraxa's behavior, ouch. This could be our fault. Yes, it could be, because the last time this guy showed up, we were trying to leave the island on a boat. Put two and two together. We still need those idols back. We do. At this point, we don't actually have much reason to believe we really do, other than, you know, this strange religion that we've never heard of says that we do. But, so that one's the least compelling to me. I'm going to go with the truth is, not all of them hated us. That shaman guy tried to help us, and there are children living there. Yup. Yeah, Diego likes that answer. And Varen is a good person. He couldn't help what his mother did to us. Grace likes it too. Guys, I think Kira is right. We can't blame them all. Oh, even Alistair, okay. I hate to say it, but yes, Kira is identifying a logical fallacy. Well, thank you for your support, Alistair. But what can we do to... But what can we even do to help? Well, did anyone happen to bring more C4? Because that's a starting point. No? I don't know. And I know it sounds crazy, but lives are at stake right now. We have to try. There's Captain America. No matter what happens, we have to. Let's go get this son of a bitch. You know that was coming. I just did it now. You already know I'm with you, Kira. Me too. If you're going back, Kira, well, then I'm right behind you. Excellent. We've so far got 2 of the love interests on board. This is going well. Way, way behind you. But pretty much there with you. Okay, well, I mean, Zara, you're a little bit more of a glass cannon anyway. You're the one who stands back and hacks the computer while the rest of us take damage, so it's fine. The pilot sure is quiet right now. Jake, there is exactly one correct answer here. You best better make it. Me? This is Kira's show. I'm just along for the ride. Okay, well, technically that's the right answer. That's not the delivery I wanted, but it's the right... You said you would follow me into battle any day. I wanted that same enthusiasm now, mister. Come on. Everyone looks around, trying to find courage in each other's gaze. So, we're seriously doing this? I guess we are. Looks like we're doing it. You must be joking. You all belong in the madhouse. Well, probably also true, but here we are, Yvonne. You may have a death wish, but I am not sticking my neck out. Too bad, you're coming anyway. One boat, all of us, going that way. Just get us close, Yvonne. We'll do the rest. No, you've got to take us to the shore because remember killer piranhas. Are we forgetting the piranhas? I feel like we shouldn't forget the piranhas. This is an important detail. Yvonne turns her vessel and glides it near the shore, not far from the tree city. Your group hops off into the rising storm tide. All except one. Who's the one who hasn't talked yet? Estella? Estella's still on Yvonne's boat. She doesn't make eye contact. I can't. There's too much at stake for me. I can't risk not finishing what I came here to do. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. At least one of you has any sense about you. Shut up, Yvonne. Nobody asked you. Estella, we can say this isn't you with a 58% chance of success. That's it? Or, so this is goodbye then. 58% chance is basically 0 by this metric. You really have to have more like 80 or 90 to have a good shot of actually winning one of these, so... Guess if you really don't want to be here, Estella. So this is goodbye then. No. It's not goodbye. It's good luck. No. No, because you're writing us off to die, so no. It's not good luck. It's goodbye. Thank you very much. If that's what you gotta tell yourself. Wow! Wow! Kira with the... Oh, yeah. No. That's take a drink. That was sharp. Okay. Alright. Cool. You turn away and head up the beach. Yvonne points her ship to the open bay. Let them go, Sherry. Do not weep for them. It is the curse of the intelligent to watch the stupid fling themselves to their deaths. Okay. At least us ladies know how to look out for what really matters. Okay. Estella bites her lip. And dives into the water. Okay. Alright, that was a decision. Kira! Wait up! Was it something I said? Probably. Estella swims to shore and runs through the tide, somehow untouched by evil killer piranhas. Estella? I'm coming with you. But why? Excellent question, Michelle. Looking out for what really matters. Okay, so this was an incredibly contrived scenario that was just there to make me... Basically to make me lose points with Estella, which is kind of a cheap shot, but okay. Whatever. As Yvonne's boat sails away, fading into the storm, she waves goodbye and calls out. I wish you all bonne chance, but you can't save everyone. Yeah, well, we're gonna try. Guess we'll die trying then. Well, I wasn't on board with the dying there, Captain America, but, okay, good to know where you stand. Yikes. Ah, mes petits maltaires. Au revoir! Okay. Yvonne and her ship vanish into the fog. As everyone runs up the beach, Jake grabs your hand and pulls you back. Yeah, you can't save everyone. Well, fuck you too! Exactly. Exactly. Whoa, what's... Of bloody course he does! He kisses you hard, pulling you close as the tide washes around your ankles. Killer piranhas! I just want to remind you all. Killer piranhas, but here he's gotta go make some grand romantic gesture. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Jake. Prophecy fulfilled! We didn't save Yvonne! Yeah? Yeah, that's a way to look at it. What was that for? He caught feelings, Kira. It's okay. He's caught the feels. He's just being really dramatic about it. What? It's a good luck kiss. Yeah, do your good luck kisses usually have that much tongue, my man? Because I think that one came with a lot of tongue. You think your kisses are lucky? Oh, we could have a whole bunch of evidence to the contrary here. Why don't you tell me? Wow. Wow, you sly little shit. It's cute, but it's also annoying. Like a puppy. Your group sprints toward the base of the enormous tree city. Shouts of battle and pain can be heard from above. Come on! Up these stairs! Okay. You jog up the grand wood-carved staircase that climbs the tree's massive roots. As soon as you reach the top, you see Siraxa the war chief marshaling troops. To the elevators! Move it! They spot you. The catalysts? Here? Impossible! And yet here we are. Like the fucking Avengers. The soldiers spread out to flank you, weapons drawn. See, this is why we should have kept going. I mean, it's a minor detail. Just take it easy. We're here to help. How did you escape Sharptooth Isle? On a boat. We called an Uber. Who cares? Thank you, Michelle. It's their fault. They summoned the Guardian Cetus to destroy elyys'tel. Yes, we called him by name that we did not know. Sure. And now they have come to finish us off! Pretty sure we could let the giant sea monster do that better than all of us could, but okay. No, that's... We should have killed them when we had the chance! And yet you didn't, so here we are. We still do. Whoa! This is escalating quickly. Siraxa draws her gleaming obsidian dagger that she cut herself open with last chapter. You have brought ruin to my people, but at least I can still bring ruin to yours. Whoa. Bring it on. Oh god, Estella, now is not the moment to whip out the measuring stick. Varen rushes in to see the commotion, and stops short when he sees what's happening. Okay, cool, maybe he'll vouch for us. Diego! Hey, Varen. Long time no see? Diego trying to be smooth. I love it. At Siraxa's signal, the Vanti warriors start closing in. Bows drawn, spears aimed. This is unfortunate. And then you hear a noise from above. A Vanti archer slumps forward, hanging motionless over a tree branch. Lila, having just knocked him out, takes his bow and aims it at Siraxa's head. You are not actually helping, Lila. I know you think you're helping, but you're not. Back off, lady! Syraxis sneers and raises a fist to halt her warrior's progress. I was afraid you were going to make this too easy. Lila, no, you're making this worse. Thank you, Grace, for the genre savvy. Take a drink. I'm sorry, Grace, but I can't let anything bad happen to my group. It's true, it would show up on your performance review. A pair of guards close in to protect Syraxa, but she waves them off. It is no matter. Puny girl doesn't know how to use... A perfectly placed arrow whizzes past Syrax's head. One of her braids falls to the ground, cleanly sliced off. Oh dear. Keep talking if you want to finish... Keep talking if you want me to finish your haircut. I'm intimidated. Jake lowers his voice. If Lila kills the unjolly green giant, it'll just prove what they already think about us. It's true! This is why she's not helping. Oof. So we can stand down Lila with a 74% chance of success, or stand down Syraxa. Oh, shit. It's not quite high enough, but I feel like I have to try. Because Syraxa's got no reason to listen to us, right? And if we yell at her, then we're just confirming what the Vanti already know, which is that, we'd really like to kill them, but, we'll settle for threatening them instead. But I stand to lose a lot with Lila if I screw up here. Guess it's down to what Kira would do. Kira would figure her odds were better with Lila, so... Stand down, Lila! But... Well, if you say so. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, cool. She tosses the bow away. We told you. We're here to help. The catalysts of legend were famously cunning. How can we trust this isn't a trap? Sea monster seems like the bigger problem, but go off, I guess, Syraxa. That's all you can do. Trust. Wow. Syraxa narrows her eyes. Hi, Catalyst! Oh my God, the kid. Okay, hi. The little Vanti boy you saw after the tribunal skips into the circle of spears and waves at you. As children do, they totally are completely unaware of body language and, situation, and just totally run in like this all the time. Not so much. Tari! What are you doing? Get out of here! Why? I wanted to say hi to the Catalysts. Oh my God. And I brought my slingshot to fight Cetus. Do you like it? Oh, honey. Honey, you're bringing a pea shooter to a cannon fight, but okay. The boy holds up a rudimentary slingshot made from a Y-shaped branch. Yeah, kid, it's great. There you go, Jake. Pick that one up for me, thank you. I think it's pretty sick. All right, Raj. Raj is doing better than the rest of us. You have to go, Tari. Why? It's too dangerous. That's okay. The catalysts are here to save us. Oh my god. No. This is too much pressure. I can't handle it. Tari looks around at the spears and furrows his brow. I'm sorry, kids are more observant than this. Are you guys playing a game? Come on! The bad guy's this way! Okay then, child. Tari charges out of the circle, slingshot raised. Okay. Sure, just follow the kid into battle, I guess. Why not? You and Saraxa look at each other. She signals her warriors to lower their weapons. Technically, Saraxa just told him to leave. He's leaving. Just maybe not in the direction you wanted him to leave. I'm the war chief here. You do as I say, when I say it. One false move and I feed you to Cetus myself. Are we clear? Crystal. Thank you, Jake. Crystal. What do the crystals have to do with this? Oh god. Okay, cool. Idiom's not there yet. Gotcha. It's a figure of speech. We'll work on those. Bah! Come, our defenses are this way. Time to see how you handle yourselves on the field of battle, catalysts. The beautiful thing about battle is that it always reveals one's true colors. Yeah, we've already seen Elyys'tel's. So... interesting that. You follow the Vanti troops up a winding staircase around the base of the tree. On this level, Vanti warriors man catapults, launching flaming rocks at Cetus. But the beast is occupied with attacking the treetop. With a mighty roar certainly befitting of a sea monster. The creature chomps down on a massive branch and snaps it off, sending Vanti archers falling into the frothing sea. That's a shitty way to go. Saraxa! Where are we going? The Sea Guardian is attacking the very peak of the city. My mother is up there. I will not allow her to die while others run for their lives. Yes, you should all be running for your lives. Just run. Run away from the shore. Running is a good strategy. I approve of running. Why is Cetus doing this? We don't know. Cetus sinks any vessel that wanders far from the island shores, but he has never attacked elyys'tel itself. First time for everything. It's clear what we have to do. We can say, kill this thing once and for all, or find out why he's here. I mean, finding out why he's here probably isn't gonna help much. Like, yeah, I don't think we have that kind of time, is more what I think we don't have. Are we capable of killing this thing, though, is the question. I think I'm going to go with, we need to... Well, okay. Here's the thing. If we kill him, and that hasn't fixed our problem, then how do we know there's not more? Ooh. Oh, I don't like that thought. No. I think I am still going to go with we need to kill this thing once and for all. Hell yeah! But how? He's so enormous, it's impossible! Drop a tree on him? I don't know. I think we need to find out why he's here. Maybe we can calm him. Okay, 2 teams. One group goes to find out why he's here, the other one tries to kill him. Problem solved! I don't want to calm him. I want to end him and make sure this never happens again. Near the top of this tree, we have some tools that may be of help. We go up. The elevator's on the other side of the city! Come on! Why are you still here, child? How are you not terrified? Oh dear. Tari, go to the hills with the other children. That is an order. No, I want to fight. How about you go fight by protecting the other children? Go. They need a defender. Go. He scampers ahead with his slingshot. Of course he does. He's gonna get himself hurt. Yeah, well, kids can be stubborn like that. His parents were fishermen. One day, a storm blew them too far out to sea. Uh-oh. Cetus killed them. Syraxa nods somberly. Oh my god, we've got a toddler with a vendetta. This is gonna get good. That's so sad. He has no family. No. We are all his family here. Look out! High above you, Cetus tears off another gigantic branch. Shink! The branch plummets down, straight toward you. The catapult operators flee. As would I. That's usually a pretty good signal that it's time to go. Especially when there's a toddler with a vendetta running around. Run! Everyone dives out of the way. Craig picks Zara up in his arms and sprints to safety. Of course he does. The branch smashes through the walkway you've just been on. Whew! That was close. She realizes she's cradled in Craig's arms, with her hands draped over his neck. You don't just realize that. You notice when someone picks you up and runs with you. It's kind of an instinct thing. Hi, Starblind! Welcome to the monster killing party. You put me down. Yeah, that's my bad. It's okay. Nobody saw us. Everybody saw you, Craig. We all saw you. The city saw you. Pretty sure he saw us. Michelle points up. Cetus gazes down at you from 20 stories up, fangs glistening. 20 stories? Okay. So to put this in perspective for you, what 20 stories actually means. The tidal wave that took out the Fukushima Daiichi reactor was only 4 stories high. 200 or 20 stories is about 200 feet, which is about 65 meters. That's fucking huge, y'all. That can't. It probably. How is it resolving us at that distance with its eyes? Does this thing even have eyes? I'm not convinced. Is it just operating by, like, smell? Because honestly, I don't see eyes in this design. So, I don't understand. I'm very confused and very concerned. A 200, and that's not the full length of the creature. That's basically just like head, neck, maybe chest. You've got to consider that it's kind of a plesiosaur design, so it's got to curve its head back down to look at you. No, this thing is giant. There is no way this thing got this close to shore. No way. No fucking way is this possible. Oh my god. Okay. Quick! Man the catapults! Craig, Zara, and Michelle run to one catapult, while Alistair and Grace hurry to another. You join them. As Varen and Saraxa load another launcher, they shout to you over the storm. You must crank the wheel before you can load the shot. Ignite it with the torch, then pull the lever to fire. Oh my god, this is way too complicated under adrenaline, y'all. Very well. We can remember that simply enough. Right? We can hope. Cetus coils up, his enormous head looming closer. We crank the wheel first. Load the shot. Oh god. Use the torch and pull the lever. Oh god, I think I got it. Okay. And pull! You yank the lever. The catapult arm springs forward, sending its fiery ammunition arcing into the sky. Rah! We got him! B5. It's a hit. Is that supposed to be a bingo thing? Is that what he's doing? I don't understand. Nice. Our turn. Let's show him how it's done. Wheel. Shot. Torch. Lever. Their catapult shot slams directly into Cetus's face. Where the hell is everybody else? Are they just standing here while we do this? Are they somewhere else, like Jake, Sean, Estella, everybody else? I don't understand. Gargles, kind of. I don't know. Craig pulls Zara and Michelle into a group hug. Oh my god, he's gonna squish them. Yeah, boy! Oh god. Craig, no. Michelle and Zara excitedly high-five. Then look at each other awkwardly. You... Stop this! You can, like, celebrate and be friends when we're trying to kill a gigantic sea monster. Craig bellows up at Cetus, who's shaking off the catapult attack. No, I feel like we need to keep shooting him, not sit here and gloat. Huh! You want some more? Come at me, bro! No, Craig, not. No. No, bad. Bad Craig. You see what you did? Boy! Oh my god. Cetus roars. Bro, he's coming at me! Yeah, no shit, Craig. Take cover! Electricity arcs between Cetus's teeth, slowly intensifying. Then... Lightning shoots forth from Cetus's maw, exploding their catapult into a hail of splinters. See, this is why I said we should keep shooting him. Whoa! This dude is way too OP. There are more catapults. We must keep firing to give the... There are more catapults. We must keep them firing to give us time to reach the treetop. I can't read tonight. I don't know what's going on. We're on it. You guys keep going. Yeah, we'll cover your ass. Okay. Craig, if I remember sophomore year, you literally can't even cover your own ass. Hey, that was a dare. Hurry! The elevator is this way. Syraxa and Varen lead the rest of you to one of the great elevators of elyys'tel. Massive wooden platforms ascend the height of the great tree, suspended from gigantic iron chains. Everyone, get on! This will bring us near the top. As the elevator rises, you watch the battle rage around you. This elevator is incredible! How can it lift so much? What do you use as counterweights? Stream's cutting off my voice a lot. Uh-oh. It's probably just because I'm going too fast, honestly. It's probably my connection. Sorry about that. Varen points up to the enormous iron ship anchors descending on the other side of the chain. Many ancient ships met their demise in the jaws of Cetus. My people built some of their earliest work from their bones. Cool! The elevator rocks as it reaches its peak. You all disembark. Yeah, I know where the echoey bit is coming from, and it's basically I either have that or I lose music. So, like, I can try to point things a little bit more away, but I know where it's coming from. This is what happens when you don't have a good enough computer and software to actually stream. You're now at the height of Cetus's head, watching him from a short distance as the titanic beast tears at the branches of the tree. Shink! Shink! Come, we will circle around the inland side to avoid... Tari! Yep, here's the child. Yup. Syraxa whirls around to see Tari running towards Cetus. No! What is he doing? Hey, ugly! Wow. Wow, this is starting off well. Tari pulls back his slingshot and launches a pebble at the creature. It plinks off his head. Go away! Leave my friends alone! No, baby! Somebody go get him, please! Cetus's head slowly turns to face the boy, dwarfing him. Rows upon rows of razor-sharp teeth gleam in the flashing lightning. My god, what's the size of one of these teeth compared to this child when we consider that this creature is probably 40 stories long by the time you measure everything out, if not more. Oh my god. There is no way. There is no fucking way. No! Oh, okay. So, you're going to make me pay diamonds to save the child. Okay, so we can get Tari out of the way for 17 diamonds or let Siraxa try. I know what y'all are doing. And I know what I have to do. We have to save the child. Get Tari out of the way. Tari, no! You dash forward, tackling Tari out of the way just as Cetus's teeth take a huge bite out of the wooden walkway. Shink! You pick up Tari and carry him out of Cetus's reach. Yeah, Choices has done this kind of thing in other books, and I have not approved. The Crown and the Flame Book 3 is probably the worst one I saw. Well, the Crown and the Flame Book 1 is pretty bad too. Crown and the Flame Book 1, you have a bear that you can choose to kill or not kill, and not killing it is the diamond choice. And then in Book 3, there is a wolf pup whom we know will die if we do not save it, and that's also a diamond choice. Also a human being whom we know will die in that same chapter, I think. Is it the same chapter? It might be another chapter. But yeah, no, this is actually kind of mellow, because at least you have a relative assurance that the kid will probably be okay. If you don't, like when I played it the last time, I can just tell you that, like, the kid doesn't die. But, yeah. Yeah. Did you see that, Siraxa? The catalyst saved me! Okay, yes, now you need to go, sweetie. Tari beams at you. Okay. Can you be my hero? I want to be just like you. Okay, well, first of all, you pick your own heroes, and second of all, I'm not sure this is the moment, child. Siraxa kneels down, grabbing his shoulders. Stupid, stupid child! I'm sorry, Siraxa. She pulls him in a tight embrace, looking up at you. You saved him. Yes, because I was not going to let the child die. You sound surprised. That is because I am. But thank you. If we survive this battle together, I will repay you. By not killing us, I hope. Meanwhile, Cetus has redoubled his attack on the treetop. The Guardian is trying to get to the throne room. The elyys'tel. She is inside, yes? Have we considered that maybe the Guardian is upset that you exiled the Catalysts to an island instead of listening to them? Has this gone through anybody's head? I mean, just saying. I hope. I am afraid, though. I have never seen Cetus act this way, with such purpose. We can't know what he's after if we can't get into the throne room. And right now, there's about 10,000 huge teeth in the way. We have to distract him. Come, I have something in mind. Varin leads you to the inland side of elyys'tel, where several small aircraft await. Oh god, I'm gonna have to think again, aren't I? Hang gliders? They were built for the Three Tribes War. Warriors would fly over Quartel under cover of night and drop... bombs. Yes, that is the word. Bombs of fire. Incendiary bombs. Those ought to do some damage. Jake runs his hand along one of the gliders, a sleek craft of wooden struts and canvas wings. Oh god, he's getting ideas! Not bad. Looks like it fits a two-man crew. One pilot, one bomber. A two-person crew. Just saying. My old squad leader, Commander Lundgren, he'd have us in pairs too. That's 'cause that's how that usually works, but okay. These gliders, they are difficult to fly. Very responsive. Oh my god, you're giving him a challenge, Byron! No! No, this is gonna end badly. Takes a warrior years of training. You're just making this worse. Don't worry about it, Blues Clues. I just need a co-pilot. Jake grins at you. Why do we look remotely qualified to do this? I'll take one too. Like, you know what you're doing, Sean. None of us are qualified to do this. Jake, maybe. Maybe. The rest of us should not be touching anything. Yeah, let's do this. Oh god, we're gonna die. Okay, they might need a little help. A few minutes later, you're hooked into a glider's lower harness, with Jake locked in just above you. I have questions and a lot of reservations. I'm not prepared to do this. You ready for this? No! No, I am not. How could anyone ever be ready for this? Thank you, Kira. Take a drink. Yeah, it was a dumb question. Well, at least he acknowledges it. Next to you, other pairs get into their own gliders. Raj and Sean, then Varun and Diego. Okay, Varun, I feel like, is probably not, he's probably more qualified to do this than any of us, but okay. This is sweet! So how do we get airborne? You didn't think this through, Raj? Have you not seen how this usually happens? You walk to the edge and step off. Anybody else suddenly developing a fear of heights? Me, I am developing a fear of heights. I would panic and scream and seize up and I would be useless. Please don't put me in this situation. I will watch from the platform. You peer over the edge of the platform. Vertigo kicks in as you stare down the long drop. Well over 20 stories, I want to remind you all. This'll be interesting. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to die. The two of you tip over the edge. The glider plummets, nose straight down. Whoa! Whoa! Come on, baby! Oh god, we're gonna die! The ground rushes up to meet you, when finally the canvas wings catch the air and send you hurtling back up into the sky. That's not actually how this works, but okay. Woohoo! Isn't this awesome? Oh crap. Yeah, Jake, you're not thinking about this at all, are you? Like, even a little bit. Then, yes, remember giant roaring sea monster trying to kill us all? Yeah. Oh, good, and he's shooting at us. Lightning shoots straight at you. Jake twists, barrel rolling around the bolt. Oh my god, I'm going to throw up, and then I'm going to panic, and then I'm going to pass out. That is the order in which this is going. Whoa! Varen's glider swoops nearby, with Diego beneath him. Very good. I am impressed. Perhaps one day, if you work very hard for many years, you will be as good as me. Not the moment, boys. Put it away. We can do that when the sea monster's dead. And also, I'm going to be uncomfortable, but, you know, I'm really only interested in seeing one of you naked, and it's not you, Varen. It's not you. I'm sorry. You're for somebody else. Oh, yeah? Give me 5 minutes. Less of the ego trip. More killing sea monsters. Hey, does anybody see... Just then, another glider goes rocketing past, spinning out of control. Ah! Ah! Oh god. They're totally out of control! Yeah, exactly. We have a job to do, my dudes. Everybody knock it off. Let's apparently go save Raj and Sean. Oh my god. Oh, I'm okay. I think I've got the hang of it. You don't got it, Raj. You do not got it. Well, at least Sean is a realist over here. I'm getting shot at, by the way. Cetus fires a blast of lightning at Diego and Varen, who deftly dodge it. He's not even worried about Raj and Sean. They're so clearly not a threat. What am I even doing here? I should be in my pajamas binge-watching Friends. So should we all, Diego, but here we are. And also pick a better TV show. I am your friend now, Diego. I will protect you. Oh, that is wonderfully cute. And also, there is still a giant sea monster shooting at us, please. Can we take care of that now? The gliders close in on Cetus. The bombs are in the satchels hanging from the wings. Throw them at Cetus when we fly past. Have these been checked at all in recent memory to make sure these things are actually still live and safe to handle? Because that's kind of important. You reach over into the satchel and grab a small wooden sphere. You throw it at Cetus. But the storm winds blow it off course. The same happens to Diego. The wind's too strong. We can't hit him. Let's see you try it, Cap. Yeah, Sean's got a stronger arm than either of us. Sean cocks his arm back and launches a fastball. That's not what quarterbacks do, but okay, you're looking for, like, you know, Hail Mary, maybe. But even that gets swept quickly into a water spout. Yeah, you can try to adjust for wind. Sean is probably the best bet there because he's got more strength and can get a faster muzzle velocity than the rest of us can. We, I can already tell you, are not capable of actually adjusting for wind and actually hitting him with it. So, yeah. Damn it! We've got to get closer! You want to get closer to that thing? Yes, that's what we've been saying, Raj. Jake, can you get me in there? I could say so many things. So many things that I'm not going to say. Yeah, but it's gonna take some tight turns. The jokes write themselves. I need you to lean your body weight with me to pull it off. Okay. Shit. This is gonna be a bunch of time choices, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so much winking. Ah, okay. We can do this. You can do it. Just focus on the feel. Then when we're close, drop holy hell on this Godzilla wannabe. Okay. I still think we're gonna die, but okay. Consider it dropped. Along with my lunch, right back up out the way it came in. Yep. Well then, here we go. I'm gonna die. Jake steers the glider straight towards Cetus, flying dangerously close. Rawr! This is upsetting. Oh shit, left. Oh god, okay, this is, oh shit, up! Ah! Oh my god! This is stressful. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Is it ever gonna end? Oh, thank God, okay. That was stressful. You dodge blast after blast of lightning. Jake swerves, laser focused, the two of you working in perfect tandem. Okay. They're unstoppable! Well, I mean, we've had a little bit of practice following each other's body cues. Some of it Jake doesn't know about, and I'm still not sure how I feel about that. Like, is it consent if it's in a time loop and you don't remember you consented? It's a sticky question. Yeah, this is very much like the quick time events in the Wolf Among Us. Oh god, what do I do? Okay, I think that's all of it though. Go Kira! Alright, we did it all correctly. Nice moves. We're in. Drop some of those bombs, princess. Yeah, I'm pressing the button! I don't know what to do! How about all of them? Whoa, we're just gonna go for broke. Okay, I like it. You yank the knot holding the bomb satchel closed, and the bag pours open. 24 explosives drop onto Cetus's head. Boom! 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 He does not seem pleased by this, and I can't imagine why that is. Woo! Kick his ass, Kira! Oh god. As Cetus writhes from the attack, Jake swoops your glider close by his head. This is not the moment to showboat. This is the moment to turn around and run. Jake, run. You would know this. You were fucking fighter pilot. What are you doing? The glow from his Eska, the illuminated tentacle on his head, nearly blinds you. You shield your eyes and see the outline of something inside it. Oh god. Cool, it's a catalyst idol. Time seems to slow down as you stare at it, enraptured. You don't hear Jake's voice until it's too late. Bank left! Bank left! See, Jake, if you'd have run away when I told you to run away, but no, you didn't. The monster roars. I can't imagine what's gonna happen. Yep, we're dead. The bolt blasts through your wing and the glider catches fire. Yep, we're gonna die. We're like, 200 feet in the air. This isn't gonna end well. Uh-oh. Gotta eject! Hold on to me! No, this rig isn't made for people to eject, and also, where are you going? We don't have parachutes, my guy. We're just gonna fall to our deaths in a different way. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Jake pilots the glider low over one of elyys'tel's platforms and detaches your harnesses. You fall a few feet, Jake pivoting to be under you, and land hard on the deck. Aww, he cushioned our fall. I think he likes us. You roll together to a stop as the glider crashes and burns. Okay, somehow we didn't die. I'm a little impressed. Jake! You broke my fall! Yeah, no shit, Kira. Jake sits up, wincing. Yep, not regretting it at all. Not one bit. Just a little bit of regret, yeah. With your glider down, Cetus turns his attention to Raj and Sean, still completely out of control. Sean! I don't see him! Where'd he go? He is literally all around us. Raj looks up and realizes they are flying inside Cetus's mouth as the serpent tries to catch them in his jaws. Somehow Jake goes down and these two yahoos don't. How? How is this a thing? Go, go, go! Raj flies them out of Cetus's maw just before the teeth close. Get him off my ass, Sean! Throw some bombs! Already did. Oh my god, Sean, you clever boy. You clever, clever boy. Raj checks the bomb satchel, only to see it's gone. Raj and Sean look back at Cetus. Surprise, you son of a bitch. Yes! Good boy. Boom, boom, boom! The entire satchel Sean left behind in Cetus's mouth goes off. What are the detonators for these things? Who knows? But they went off when the plot told them to, so... Does not appear pleased by this development either. Smoke drifts out from his mouth. Shaken, the giant beast crashes forward, straight through the great tree's elevator. The platform shatters, and Cetus gets caught in the iron chains. That's my best impression of whatever sound that's supposed to be. I like crunch better, yeah. He pulls away, but the massive ship anchor is stuck on a thick branch, limiting his movement. Raj and Sean crash land a few stories below you. They shout up to you. You guys keep going! We'll catch up! Come, Kira! Now is our chance! To the throne room! Inside the audience hall, you find several Vanti huddled fearfully around the throne. The catalysts are here! We are saved! I'm glad you think so! We need to get everyone out of this glorified treehouse before Freakachu out there goes full lumberjack and tears the place down. I'm afraid we cannot evacuate. Many in the village are too old, too young, or too sick. So get vehicles. Catalysts. My war chief tells me you've been fighting side by side with the Vanti to protect elyys'tel. We are here to help. Estella gives an almost imperceptible nod to you. Yeah, I'm not forgetting the fact that you tried to leave us behind, Estella. Like, we're gonna have some words once this is done. You have my gratitude. Right now, what we truly need is a means of quelling the Sea Guardian's anger. Actually, I may have an idea about that. Cetus has one of the catalyst idols in his Eska, that light on his head. Ah, that explains much. Do you remember the ritual I performed at the tribunal? That was meant to attune you with your Valta. If the Sea Guardian possesses one of the idols, the ritual must have drawn him to this location. Oh boy! Ukjal gestures behind him to where the idols you had collected sit by the throne. So, he's going after the idols? As the others talk, you notice Quinn falter. She leans against the wall and slides down it to the floor. Yeah, does it explain much, though? Does it? You and Michelle head over to her. Quinn, what's wrong? Remember, I had this scary vision of her dying last chapter, so I'm freaking out. Just a little winded. Michelle checks her pulse. Your pulse is really slow, Quinn. I'm fine, She tries to push herself up, but can't. You just rest here, okay? I won't quit, Kira. I'm not gonna give up. I know, I'm not asking you to. I need you to keep fighting, that's why you have to rest. That's how this works. Your body recuperates, and then you fight some more. Quinn swallows and nods. We must decide on a strategy. Now! We should take the idols, and we can give them to Cetus or get them out of the city. I feel like giving them to Cetus might not be the best idea, especially if we're supposed to be, like, trying to find them. So, like, I say we don't give them all to the giant, electromagnetic sea monster. I'm going to go with we should take the idols and get them out of the city. Someone takes what Cetus wants and flies a glider inland, out of reach. Don't give the big bastard a reason to stick around. Whoever does that might not survive the escape. Now you have moral qualms, Sean? Really? Really? Oh boy. Certainly not. We have one glider intact, and it is right in front of him. So run on foot! It doesn't have to be a glider. Fucking take one of your catapults and shoot it inland. I don't care. It is impossible for us all to survive this. Yeah, no shit. People have already died. I'm trying to minimize further casualties, Varen. We must try. All that matters is the idols. They are our key to finding the endless. No. I actually don't care about your fairy tales. I care about everybody getting out of here alive. Okay? I don't see you volunteering, Ukjal. Ukjal is right. What? The idols guide our way to our oracle, the Endless One. Without them, we may not survive Ranlosti. We cannot give them up. Okay. Have faith. We will reach that glider. After preparing yourselves for the final encounter, you leave the throne room, ready to face Cetus. Varen crouches with you behind cover. I'm not gonna like the way this ends, am I? We must move with haste. As soon as Cetus notices us, he may quickly destroy the glider. I'm ready. Are you sure, Diego? Diego takes a small woven bag containing the idols. I can do this. Oh, boy. I'll get him out of here safe and sound. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Then we go. I know this was my plan, but I still don't like this. On my count. 1, 2. Where is she going? Lila points. Walking out to the edge of the city is Zimedra. Oh boy. Hear me, Sea Guardian. Zimedra draws back a bow and launches a single plain arrow. It sticks into Cetus's side, hardly a pinprick. I told you all I didn't like this plan. Mother! Oh boy. He gets up to go after her. So we can say, Zimedra, come back, or Varen, don't go. Varen's not going to listen to us, although I don't think Zimedra is either. But if Zimedra comes back, then Varen doesn't feel a need to go. So, Zimedra, come back! What is she doing? She's giving us a distraction, and we're wasting it. But she shouldn't be. Zimedra launches another arrow. Hear me. Finally, Cetus turns to her. Oh, God. Oh, boy. This isn't... Oh no. Lightning blooms on Cetus's teeth, charging up. Damn it, Petey, we've got to go, now! As Jake and Diego make a break for the glider, Varen runs after Zimedra. Mother! Zimedra looks back at her son. Even from here, you can see the tears in her eyes. And in case you haven't guessed, there's named character death coming up. You were right, my son. It is impossible for us all to survive this. No! Varen's running as fast as he can, but he's too far away. The people look to you now, Elyys'tel. Oh boy. Yeah. The lightning arcs down, engulfing Zimedra. When your eyes readjust, all you see is her body, crumpled on the walkway. No! Varen dashes to her side, picking her up and cradling her. She's barely breathing, her eyes fluttering closed. Mother, please. I cannot be Elyys'tel. You must lead us through this. He reaches for the blue crystals of her necklace. But she grabs his wrist, stopping him. She shakes her head weakly. Some choices must last. She goes limp. Varen trembles from anguish in the rain. And behind him, the great sea guardian looms. Oof. Okay. Cool. A noise attracts Cetus's attention. He turns in time to see Diego and Jake flying toward the center of the island. We made it! She did it! Diego looks back, sadly gazing upon Varen holding his mother's body. Varen. Back at elyys'tel. They did it. They're safe. Cetus turns away from Varen, watching Diego and Jake instead. Suddenly, you feel an energy in the air. Your hair stands on end. Oh boy. Do you guys feel that? Oh no. Right in front of Jake's glider, a tornado descends from the sky. Great! He controls the weather! What the hell? Did this thing just make a tornado out of thin air? I think it did. Yes. Cetus is the storm. Cool. The tornado's wind overpowers Jake's glider, spinning them back towards Cetus. Oh crap! Oh crap! You run to Varen. Varen, we have to do something. Cetus is bringing Jake and Diego back. We have to save them. How could I? I couldn't even save my own mother. Oh, okay, mourning later, saving other people now. So we can say Diego needs you, or do you want her death to be in vain? That's not helpful, so I'm going to go with Diego needs you. He will die right now unless you do something. I know you won't let that happen, Varen. I know you won't let him get hurt. Varen stirs. He gets to his feet and looks to the sky. Diego. Varen scans the environment for an idea. We have to force a retreat, and we don't have much time. In the sky, Jake's glider is getting closer to Cetus every second. This is great. But how? The catapults? The bombs? We don't have any attack that's strong enough. We do not. But he does. Oh boy. He points at Cetus. That's it. Find a way to use his own electric attack against him. We use the... Oh, you have to type it in. So what do you use to redirect Cetus's attack? The iron, so the chains. He's still caught in the anchor's chain from when he crashed into the elevator. And the metal will conduct the electricity back to him. So why hasn't he been getting shocked this entire time? Hey, Lila's now friends with us. We accomplished something. Kira, you're a genius. That is the plan. We get Cetus to hit the anchor with a bolt of lightning. Oh, because he hasn't been hitting the anchor. That's why. Alright. Okay. Alright. Whatever. There is only one thing that can lure him now, and it is in Diego's hands. I know I shouldn't bring logic into this. There's fucking blue people living in a tree, but I can't not. It's my job. An idol? But how? The satchel is up in the air with Diego and there are no gliders left. There are no intact gliders left. Oh god. I'm liking this plan less and less the whole time. I came up with a bad plan. Nobody should listen to me. This is all an awful, awful idea. He climbs into the glider you crashed earlier with a burnt hole in one wing. This is crazy. You'll hardly be able to maneuver. It will last long enough. It may be more difficult while carrying the idol satchel alone, but I must do it. Shit. Good thing you won't be alone then. No, we crashed the last one! By zoning out and not reacting when Jake told us to react, we sure as hell should not be getting back in. You climb into the second harness. I'll get the bag. You fly. Varen nods and drops the glider over the edge. You catch air, wobbling from the hole in the wing, but manage to head toward Jake and Diego. What the hell are you doing? Did you know this guy can make tornadoes? Diego, just toss me the bag! What? Why? We have a plan. Diego looks into Varen's eyes and nods. He throws you the bag. I should catch the bag. Nice catch. That would have been pretty bad. Huh. Tell me about it. Take good care of Kira, Varen. That's my best friend you've got there. Aww. Varen nods and flies the tattered glider back toward elyys'tel, where Cetus awaits. Electricity once more crackles among his teeth, preparing to strike you down. He's looking right at us. The plan's working. I don't like it. We must make it to the anchor. Cetus sounds like he's hawking up a fur ball or something. I don't know what's going on over here. It's okay, it's just a ball of lightning. It's fine. Cetus fires. Oh god, and again. Again and again. Okay. And each time, Varen manages to dodge the bolt. I'm just now realizing that could probably be bad for people with epilepsy. Yeesh. We're almost there. Cetus fires a thunderbolt. It's super effective. Yeah. Come on! Cetus spits lightning again, right as Varen dives behind the ship anchor dangling from the tree branches. Phoo yeah! The beast's aim is true, striking the iron anchor and channeling the massive current down the chain. And into Cetus himself. Yup. Cool. So incredibly not pleased, apparently. Stunned, the serpent slumps against the tree, his head resting upon a building. Varen brings you in for a soft landing, and you hop out. You have wounded the serpent, but he yet lives. Well then, go cut off his giant, 4-story head. There! Look! You can see the outline of the catalyst idol encased in the bulb of Cetus's Esca. I will mount the beast's head and cut it out of him. Well, what do? We can tell Syraxa to get the idol for 12 diamonds, or we can tell her to stay back. I mean, yeah, finish the job. We gotta get the idol. I'm gonna tell Syraxa to go get the idol. Get me my damn trophy. Wow. Wow, we took a turn there. With an eager grin, Syraxa runs, and with a stunning leap, vaults onto Cetus's head and grabs his Esca by the stem. My pleasure. She pulls out her obsidian blade and slashes straight through the thin tentacle. But as she does so, the bulb releases the idol. It rolls down Cetus's head and falls off the edge. Shit! No! You run toward the edge only to watch it pass by, plummeting down toward the sea. Kira! Oh, are we gonna do a dumb thing? We are doing a dumb thing! Okay! Cool. You leap from the top platform of elyys'tel, weightless as you plunge through space. This was a bad idea. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Too late. Come on. You reach out your fingertips. The golden glint of the idol grows closer and closer. Okay, funny thing about things falling. So most of you have probably heard that when in a vacuum, feather and a bowling ball fall at the same speed, hit the ground at the same time, right? In air, the reason that doesn't happen is because you have air resistance. So if we had this situation in a vacuum, obviously we would never catch up to the idol. There would be absolutely no chance. We would always stay as far behind it as we were when we started. If we're in air, which I hope we are because we're breathing, then you have to consider basically the drag coefficient that you have on each object. The idol is going to have substantially less drag because it has a much smaller surface area for its mass. There is probably no way, no matter how narrow and streamlined we made ourselves, and yes, you can catch up to people when skydiving this way if they're, presenting more surface area for resistance than you are, but we are not going to catch up to a chunk of amber. This is not physically possible. Just saying. You grab it right before you hit the water. You're sitting on the bed in a dorm room. Nearby, Diego tries on a shirt, checking himself out in the mirror. Thudding bass from Saturday night frat parties wafts through the window. I'm glad the boyfriend approves of my impromptu physics lecture. It's, only had years of training in science. It's fine. Okay, I guess this looks good enough. Wow, we haven't seen Diego with short hair in so long, I got confused. Relax, you look great! Maybe I'll actually make some friends this time. Or I could stop kidding myself, stay in tonight and binge some Netflix. Oh, Diego, honey. It's okay. Hey, what's wrong? You were talking about going to this party all week. I could list a whole bunch of things that could be wrong, but that's really between Diego and his doctor. I did promise myself I'd go. I'm fine either way. I think we've still got ice cream in the mini fridge. Ugh, come on, I'll just go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. You don't have to if you're not up to it, Diego. Don't do this to yourself. Sometimes I just wish I had someone special. Oh, he's lonely. Diego, you are an amazing guy. You'll find someone, I know it. He'll just be blue and on a deserted island, it's fine. One day, you'll meet someone out of nowhere, and it'll be exactly who you've been looking for all along. And, he'll have property on a tropical island. It'll be great. A shy smile slowly spreads on Diego's face. Suddenly, there's a knocking sound. Is someone knocking on our door? I'm going to say they are. Take a drink. Hello? Yeah, totally out of nowhere. Just, knock on the door. Diego opens the door. That's weird. He steps out into the hallway to look around. Who is it? You get up to follow Diego out. And suddenly the world around you blurs. The room stretches to the horizon. Diego? What's happening? Struggling to keep balance, you finally make it to the doorway and follow him out to the door. Into pitch black, you look back towards your room. It's gone. Diego? You walk forward through the void until you're in a rainforest. The peak of the volcanic Mount Atropo is barely visible through the canopy. In your hands is a small shovel. Oh boy. Huh? Hearing a clinking sound, you look down at the ball chain hanging on your neck. Dog tags. Oh no. Oh no. You pull them up, wipe away the grime to see the embossed name. Guess, kids. Guess what the name is. Mackenzie Jacob Lucas. Jacob Lucas. Lucas. Lucas is his middle name. I'm calling him Jake Luke from here on out. This is happening. You whirl around, heart pounding. You are alone. Your body is stained with dirt and blood. Jake? Raj? Anyone? You trudge forward and eventually break through the edge of the trees. Where am I? You enter cautiously. Each footstep echoes in the chamber. Sean? Grace? You guys in here? Slowly, your eyes adjust. You press forward until you step on a mound of dirt. What the? You step back and see more. You count them. Then look down at the dirty shovel in your hands. 11 mounds of dirt in a row. 11 graves. No. No, no, no. Splash! You hit the seawater after your enormous fall. Like we thought we were getting out of this. You sink down, deep into darkness. Your fingers still clutch the idol. All right, so we're halfway there, everybody. Collected 6 of the 12 catalyst idols. The current around you moves. You look to your left and see Cetus burned and wounded, slipping back into the water. His enormous body and tail continue so far into the sea, you cannot see where they end. Well, at least that makes sense. Yes, we are shocked, and also still drowning. As Cetus sinks beneath the waves, he turns his eyeless gaze on you one last time. And then he goes, vanishing into the depths. You swim through the dark, finally breaching the surface. At least it didn't take long. Trudging up the beach, you find the massive cheer going up from the Vanti as they watch Cetus retreat. I'm not doing that cheer. They're all cheering wildly, so happy. Jake and Diego return, landing their glider. Jake wraps you in a hug. You best better, Jake Luke. God. Don't you ever give me those dog tags. You will make me cry. That was some quick thinking to bail us out back there. I guess I owe you one. It wasn't my plan, but okay. I'm sorry, but your tab is way past due. Hey! Or way past 1. Hey, he did break our fall when we crashed the glider. So, you know. Hey, have you seen Varen? A hush falls over the city. Diego turns around to see Varen carrying Zimedra's body. Yeah, and accordingly, he doesn't look happy about it. As he passes, one by one, the Vanti kneel to their new elyys'tel. Later, as the last of the storm clouds disperse, the Vanti gather in a jubilant procession through the rubble of their village. Cool! Our leader just died, and our village is in ruins, but let's celebrate, I guess. Kinda weird to have a parade when everything's destroyed, you know? Thank you, Craig. At least you see what's weird about this. The elyys'tel's coronation must happen as soon as the predecessor passes on. Through peace and war, the line of succession remains constant. Totally a Ewok village celebration, though. It totally is. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, dummy! Oh my god, this child, though. This child is an Ewok. Let's just be clear, this child is an Ewok. Hey, only my friends can call me that. We ain't friends yet, kid. I like this, Catalyst. Oh my god. This kid's not gonna learn any of our names. He's just gonna continue to call us Catalysts, and we all have to try to figure out which one he means. Siraxa approaches you. Catalyst, I have something for you, if you wish. She hands you a neatly folded set of Vanti clothes. What is this? You proved yourself one of us today. This is the honored attire of a Vanti warrior hero. You have earned it. That's what your warriors wear, huh? Okay, the full Vanti, a style way ahead of its time. Apparently, warriors wear leaf bikinis. Okay. I mean, it looks good on us, let's be real, but, where are you even supposed to put your weapons? How does this stay on our hips? How does this not turn and flash everybody when we move? I have so many questions. What happens when the leaves, dry out? Are these leaves or are these fabric? I don't understand. Okay. I'm trying to remember if this actually gets us anything later. It might. It might. Because I feel like there's some kind of celebration later, too, that we might need this for, so... Fine, I'll buy it. We'll walk around in a leaf bikini. It's fine. We've unlocked the full Vanti in the closet. Impressive. You do not do the uniform as much shame as I anticipated. Hell no, my body looks damn good, Saraxa. I have boobs and everything. I look good in this. That's probably the nicest thing you've ever said. Top 5, certainly. Wow. Wow. Wow! Looking good, Kira! Yeah, we know, Michelle. We know. You're stating the obvious. We know. You can call us cute, it's fine. Whoa! Kira looks so cool! How come I don't get one? Because you didn't jump off a platform and, fall to your death to get a chunk of rock. Because you are not yet a hero of the Vanti people. Has boobs and everything! Reviews about this game. Yup. And it has boobs and toddlers with vendettas. Yeah! Come on, dude! I flew a glider into that thing's mouth! On purpose? You can't prove he didn't! Whatever. I'll just make my own hero clothes. I mean, that's an option too. Yeah, what more could you want? What more could you want than vengeful toddlers and boobs? It hits all the bases. You will not. Wow, that was forceful. Watch me. There is one more thing to give you, Catalyst. And this time, I insist. Please, follow me. Alone. Oh, I get it. We had to dress up so that we can, be properly sacrificed. Okay. You follow Saraxa along a winding tree path, up a narrow flight of stairs, to a small outdoor grove, where a steaming, sumptuous meal has been laid out on a small table. Cool. Surprise! Oh my god. What is... In our culture, when one saves the life of another, that debt must be repaid. First a feast, then with a great gift. You've saved me, so we feed you. I'm okay with this exchange. Oh, I mean, you don't have to. She literally just said it's their cultural thing, Kira. No, don't do that. It would be a great dishonor if you were to decline. Oh, well, then I'd be happy to eat. You pull up a seat. Several kittens, their fur hot pink and blue, pace around you, nuzzling your feet as they purr. Oh my god, Magic Island kittens, yay! Furball bounds around, happily yipping as they play with him. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Babies! You're a big cat person, huh? I've long found that cats make the best companions. Yeah, they better be showing us a kitten. I want to see a kitten. They're her only friends. Wow, kid with the unintentional dig there. Tari? It's true. Where are the kittens, though? You reach down and scratch behind one of the kitten's ears. Its fur changes color as it purrs. Show me the kitten! No! Come on! Please. Eat. Show me the cat. Right. Show me the cat! You look at the table. There's a delicious smelling plate of fish and crab, a bowl of what looks like a berry salad, and a big goblet with some kind of blue fluid. I'm hungry after all that, so I need some protein. I'll have the seafood, salad, or drink. I'm gonna go with the seafood. My favorite as well. Yeah, exactly. Kira and Risa revolt as phone game doesn't show them cartoon kittens. Story at 11. You take one bite, and it's the best seafood you've ever tasted. Savory and salty with just a perfect hint of zest. Oh my god. We call that Sailor's Salvation. A dish passed down to me by my mother. One of the few things I know how to cook, other than the meat of my enemies, which I feed to my kittens. This is incredible. Not my finest work, but I'll admit it's quite good. I once ate so much I threw up, and that is a very child thing to say. Thank you for that at the dinner table, Tari. Once, you did that 10 times. In a row? Oh my god. You eat and drink and have a great time. Afterwards, you slump back in your chair, full. Now it chooses to do this. There we go. That was incredible. I am happy to have you. After what you did for Tari, I consider you kin. Whoa, we went from hero to family member in 3 seconds flat. Damn. Saved the life of one kid and you're apparently in with these people. Oh my god, this is precious! Are you two gonna get married? Is the catalyst gonna be my new mommy? Oh my god, child! Yes! I don't actually want to marry Saraxa, but yes! Yes, I will be your new foster mommy. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah! Good kid. Don't force, romantic relationships on people who don't want them, but that's still adorable. Are you gonna kiss? We've got to teach this kid about romantic social cues because we are exhibiting none of them. But, this is still funny. No? I mean, Sarax is like trying really hard not to make this weird now, and it's already weird. It's already happened, Saraxa. It's fine. It's fine. Saraxa turns away, cheeks flushed. Aww. She might have just a little bit of a crush. It's okay. Apparently Michelle does too. The feast was part of your reward. I also offer you a great gift. She turns around and pulls out her obsidian blade. She flicks it around and hands it to you, hilt first. It is Sarax's oath blade. Your dagger? Why are you giving this to me? She's been telling us this whole time, but continue to be ignorant, I guess. Because I owe you a blood oath now. At great risk to yourself, you saved Tari, who I cherish like my own life. Thank you, Saraxa. Saraxa awkwardly bows to you. I don't think I've ever seen Saraxa bow to anyone. Not even the elyys'tel? Because I feel like that's probably her job. Alright, so that is the last clue in our act. Yay! Do not become accustomed to it. Thank you, Saraxa. Really. No. Thank you. You rejoin the others in the throne room. Sunlight pours in from holes in the trunk left by Cetus's teeth. Varen sits on the throne. He taps his feet nervously. Diego catches his anxiousness and smiles. Relax. This is gonna be just like the ending of A New Hope, where they all get medals and smile at each other. And there's like a whole bunch of people who just know when to turn all at the same time, and somewhere off to the side, Furball is bouncing around happily. Where are the kittens, though? A New Hope. This is one of your stories? We're back to the Ewok thing, y'all. Yes, I realize that's 2 movies later. Don't at me. It's the best one? Okay, so, like, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, how are we not getting sued right now? Ukjal enters, carrying a new crown, and the room goes quiet. Beside you, Jake reaches down and squeezes your hand. Aww, he's not mad at us for crashing the glider. I like this. Oh, right, I'm wearing a leaf bikini. That's what he likes. Okay. Oh, the outfit? Oh my god, Jake! Yeah, looks easy to take off. Wow! Wow! Oh my god! Wow! Oh god! I can't with this. Why? Jake! Jacob Lucas! Nobody notices! And so, The cycle renews. Just as all life begins and ends upon Vanu, the hope of all Vanti rests on the shoulders of our elyys'tel. I'm not sure that follows, but okay. Ukshal reverently places the crown upon Varin's head. Rise now, elyys'tel Varin. Cool, so he's got a new look now. He's just being very serious with it. The Vanti bring themselves to their knees. Ha ha! Yeah! Go V-Dog! This is not that moment, Raj. What are you doing? I know this is supposed to be like, haha, college students, right? But honestly, college students are not that tone deaf. Like, in a situation like this, I honestly don't see anybody doing this. Like, maybe under their breath as a joke, but not out in the middle of the ceremony like that. Raj applauds enthusiastically. A few masked faces swivel toward him. Oh, you guys don't do clapping. Whoops. Yup. We have much to answer for. We have caused great harm to each other. At that, Varin's eyes fall on Diego. Oh. Eyeballs are happening. But now we move forward together. Catalyst and Vanti, side by side. The hope of our people does not depend upon me. Nor is it determined by any one individual. It is the product of all who are gathered here. Because of every one of us, elyys'tel persists. We must never forget that. The Vanti nod in silence. Until Tari starts clapping. You see what you did, Raj? You're teaching bad habits to the child. Not sure the laughter follows, but okay. Saraxa joins in. Then more Vanti. Soon, the audience hall is overtaken with riotous applause. Yeah, okay. Over the din, you make out Saraxa speaking to Ukshal. I still don't know, Ukshal. Do you really trust the boy to lead us through Ran Losti? He's off to quite a start. Though, the greatest storm yet lies ahead. Yeah, I know, we got a whole nother book yet. Yeah, we look so happy. Oh boy. Okay, if you didn't see last episode, this is an out-and-out character death, but it's close. So, in case. You file out of the throne room and spot Quinn nearby. She sits on a bridge, her legs dangling out over the edge, looking out at the infinite sea. Quinn. You take a seat beside her. Oh, I'm glad it's you. We did it, Quinn. We saved the day. Can you believe it? As a matter of fact, I can. How are we not noticing this? Really? Yeah, because of you, Kira. More than this place, more than everything that's happened to us, it's you that makes me believe in the impossible. Which I still don't get, but okay. Something tugs at your memory, as if you've been here before. There we go, we're finally catching on. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That took too long. Take a drink. Except I was wearing different clothes last time, I'm just saying. Good. Because we've still got a long road ahead if we're ever going to get out of here. See, because, like, I feel like this could be really interesting if we were to actually be, like, acting on this memory that we saw from the Catalyst Idol. Of, like, because imagine that feeling of, like, oh shit, I've been here before, and I know what I'm going to say, and I can't not say it. And it doesn't seem like I'm even the one making the decision, and, like, this could be so cool, but they're just kind of glossing over it, and... Especially given the fact that one of our other, like, recent visions was us burying everybody, and, like, how is this not seriously traumatic? I don't understand. Not me. Then it hits you. Oh my god, we're slow on the uptake. You remember where you saw this before. When you touched the dolphin idol. Quinn? Quinn, stay with me. Something bad's about to happen. Quinn leans against you and gazes at the horizon. Tearing up, her eyes shine like the sea. Everyone fights so hard to have some say in their own life. To have some control over themselves. Quinn, no, you can't let this happen. I didn't have time to change it yet. But in the end, all we really have control over is whether we appreciated what we had. Quinn's words grow softer and slower. Her eyelids flutter, barely staying open. Her voice is like a whisper. Tears fill your eyes. No, don't leave me. And when you finally make it to the other side, you bellow at the top of your lungs. Help! Someone, come quick! We need help! You'll be the queen you always carried. Inside you. Quinn goes limp, her head slumped on your shoulder. Her breath comes slower and slower. You hold her against your chest and let the tears fall. Okay, that was a hell of a downer ending. All right, cool. So, that's chapter 6. We found the only clue and the catalyst idol, so yay for that. And that is also the end of Act 4, so... Congratulations! You found every clue in Act 4 and unlocked the full bonus scene! Six months ago, Ukjal leans on his staff outside the Celestial. Beside him, Saraxa folds her arms. Two warriors jog up to the High Advisors. Still nothing, War Chief. No sign of them, or our brothers and sisters we lost. With a curt nod, Saraxa dismisses them. It's time to call off the hunt, old man. But we must keep searching. It has been 2 weeks. The catalysts have vanished from this realm of existence. You have one of them back at elyys'tel. That should suffice. Have you forgotten all I taught you as a child, Syraxa? We cannot prevent Ran Nosti without all the catalysts. They are a unit, a family. In a flash, Syraxa grabs Ukjal by the throat and lifts him up. Enough of your delusions. I will not waste my warriors on your chase while real dangers grow every day. I serve at the pleasure of Zimedra. She still believes your fairy tales for some reason. But she is old, like you. Pray that you die before she does. Whoa. For when she goes, your dogma's paralyzing place in our society goes with her, as it should have after the Three Tribes War. She drops him and walks off, ordering her scouts to follow her. I must seek the endless. Day and night, Ukjal walks deep into the island's center, his old bones creaking, stopping often to rest his joints. Until finally, he hikes to the peak of Mount Atropo. Peering into the blinding of the light of the crater, Ukjal closes his eyes and whispers a prayer. O endless one who walks amongst the branches of time, please speak to me. There is no sound but the wind. Ukjal hears his voice crack from anguish. We need your guidance. I need your guidance. Hands clasped, Ukjal waits and hears no answer. No. His knees give out, and he collapses, bent over on all fours. Tears stream like rivers through the deep wrinkles on his cheeks. I am so alone. I know not what I seek. I know not what to do. It has been 2 years since you last came to us. Please, please. Do not despair, Ukjal. Ukjal opens his eyes. A pair of red boots stand on the volcanic rock before him. He looks up. You have come. The crimson-clad figure speaks in perfect Vanti. Save your tears, shaman. There is still work to be done. But the catalysts... I don't know how to find them. You won't have to. What? I don't understand. Well, I don't understand how this person is holding fire over their robot hand, but okay. They will come to you. You have foreseen this? I have foreseen all things. The tears on Ukjal's face are now ones of joy. Oh, thank you, Endless One. Our people's thanks upon you. Ukjal bends down to kiss the Endless's boots. But his lips meet only earth. He looks all around with visibility for miles, but he is alone at the crater rim. The Endless is gone. Rourke paces under fluorescent lights, hands in his pockets. Tell me about our guests. As expected, following the protocol, all of the hotel's guests were ushered into Masada pods as soon as the timequake began. And the results? Just a 2% failure rate, on the low end of estimates. They're fortunate to be alive at all. Wow! Wow, okay, when 2% is your low end, that does not make me happy. Iris's face falls. What is the matter? Are you malfunctioning? Ah, Elyys'tel. Never fear, Iris. Your memory may have been wiped recently, but I never forget a thing. There's something else, Everett. Something I think you should know, or something I think you should see, about one of the guests. Show me. Iris's drone projects a wall of light. A personnel file shimmers into a hologram. Rourke steps close to it, reading. Oh my. That name. One and the same? Indeed. It's him. Then how did we not know he was here? He was checked into the Celestial under an alias, but DNA confirms it. Oh boy. Then what in God's name is he doing here? Why don't you ask him yourself? Right as always, dear. Let's wake him up. And put on a fresh pot. Oh, boy. We're gonna find out who this is? Oh, maybe we are. Okay. A few minutes later, a muscular, grizzled man limps through the door in his underwear. As you do. The first thing he sees is Rourke sitting, legs crossed at the knee, smiling at him. Like the rich bastard he is. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell you are. Coffee first. It's Colombian. Exquisite. Dude. He could break you in half like a twig. 4. Very well. Who am I? Why, Commander Lundgren. I'm your new employer. Dun dun dun! For those of you just joining us, Commander Lundgren is not a very good guy. Careful. You don't know me, amigo. You don't want to know me. Uh-huh. 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 And I sure as sweet hell don't work for you. Why not? You never seemed to care who you worked for before, Lundgren. Huh, you will. Once I tell you what I can offer. I've got covert contracts with about 24 governments, enough money and guns to last me a lifetime, so I don't think there's anything you can... Wait for it! Wait for it! Jake Mackenzie. Don't you mean Jacob Lucas Mackenzie? Ugh! Work for me, and he's all yours. Lundgren goes quiet. Alright then, boss. I'm listening. Good. We begin right away, after you get over this hibernation sickness. That's what I like to hear. Wait, what hibernation sickness? Oh, and one more thing. I brought friends. Why? We did not address why he's here, by the way. We've made him an offer of employment, but why was he here in the first place? I feel like this is need-to-know information for Everett Rourke. Honestly. Okay. So that is the end of Chapter 6. We will continue this next week. So next Friday, same time, same place, twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific for more Endless Friday, where we will presumably find out what the hell that's all gonna lead to. I mean, I think you can guess, but, you know. Join me anyway. It'll be a good time. And there is also Perfect Match Monday coming up on Monday, so also 7 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/aromanticace if you want to watch me live. We are in Tokyo, I believe, on our way to rescue Damien from the clutches of Eros. I'm rattling off a bunch of names. If you don't know what they are, you should join me and find out. It'll be a good time. So, enjoy whatever it is you do between now and Monday. Catch you later.